We're in the Roadshow kitchen this morning. Chef David Leslie is here from Open Season. Now, here we go. We're going to make fried alligator bites with Cajun remoulade. It is also our roadie deal. So if you want to try out Open Season, this is your chance. It's a $20 gift certificate. All you have to do is pay $10. That is a great bargain. Just go to roadiedeals.com, or you can go to the Roadshow website, and there's a link there as well that'll bring you on so that you can pick up these roadie deals. We tell you all the time, they go quick. This is a very popular food truck. You do food truck, you do catering, you do a bunch of things. Good morning. Nice to have you here today.
Thanks for having me.
Let's go over the ingredients, because a lot of people may have never made this before, may have never tried this before, so they don't know what they need.
Yeah, so a little different up north here. Down south, people eat alligator all the time, so I'm trying to bring something different up here.
Yep.
So we use alligator tenderloin, which is a premium cut. We marinate it in half and half, and Frank's Red Hot actually helps to tenderize it a little bit.
Okay.
Then we do a dry, wet, dry dredging process. This is a seasoned flour, garlic powder, onion powder, Cajun seasoning, and then just your regular old Italian breadcrumbs with the seasoning already in them.
Right.
Yeah, and it cooks really quick. It's similar cook time to fish, but the marinating process makes it tender, and I mean it's really flavorful, and it's definitely an alternative protein that people should try to get incorporated.
Now I know you know where to get it, but if someone out there wants to make it, where do you get alligator bite? Where can you get alligator?
It's actually difficult to get. We fly it up from Louisiana. I actually pick it up at the airport. But if you go online, there's some purveyors. Yeah, the alligator, I walk them out. If you go online, there's a lot of purveyors out there. Cajun Grocer is the one that we use, but there's a lot of good companies out there that are putting out a great product.
All right, sounds good. So this is our roadie deal. Once again, go to roadiedeals.com. $20 gift certificate for $10. We'll also tell you where the truck is, because it is a very, very busy summer for these folks with a lot of great events. Back to you.
Welcome back to the Roadshow, everybody. We are back in the kitchen with Chef David from Open Season. Ooh, one of the best food trucks around, and they are today's roadie deal. You can check that out at roadiedeals.com. He's making fried alligator bites. Oh, we'll get to that in just a second. And we also have Eric Weiner here as well from PVD Food Trucks. Good morning.
How are you?
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Chef David, pleasure, buddy. Forgot to put my rubber glove on. But you've been hard at work at here. What have you been doing, sir?
So I've been making the alligator. We've marinated our alligator tenderloin in half and half, and Frank's Red Hot helps to break down the proteins a little bit, make it a little more tender. Then we do a dry, wet, dry. So the first step is the flour, seasoned flour, garlic, onion, salt, pepper, Cajun seasoning, and then we go back into the half and half Frank's Red Hot again, and then we finish it in seasoned Italian breadcrumbs.
Ooh, it smells like good alligator.
Yeah.
That's great stuff. And I've tried the alligator bites before. They are absolutely delicious. We were saying during the break, you don't want to poo-poo an idea until you've tried it.
Right. Yeah, I mean, trying alternative proteins, new things is a great idea.
Great. I will leave you to your devices to continue the preps. And you, sir, you know it all. Tell us what's going on with the food trucks, buddy.
Yeah, so we're really excited. July and August is really our peak season. One of the things that we're really excited about this season is, like, if you look at July and August, we have 17 or 18 events throughout the month. And that may sound like a lot, but really what it's allowed us to do is to let Rhode Islanders that don't like to travel know that there's going to be an event within 15 minutes of their home somewhere in Rhode Island.
Absolutely. And what's more Americana, what's more fun in the summertime than eating out of one of these food trucks? I mean, and the options are endless.
Yeah, they really are. Tonight at Food Truck Friday, we're expecting to rain, and just in time, we're at Roger Williams Park every single Friday. We'll have over 18 trucks there tonight, beer and wine, live music. Tomorrow night, we're starting our concert series in Lincoln. Next week, we start in Situate, and we're back down in South Kingstown at Sons of Liberty, and we're at Mulligan's Island in Cranston, and we've just got these great community events with lots of options for people to come out throughout the state all summer long.
Tremendous. Well, you're doing a great job. Keep it up, buddy. We always love seeing you, Eric. Lots of great events that you can take part in. I thought you were going to do something, but you just stood here, Chef. That's how good he is. Stood there and it did the work itself. He's going to continue with the fried alligator bites. We're going to have much more from the kitchen in a little bit, learn more about Open Season. It's delicious stuff. For now, back to you.
And we are back in the Roadshow kitchen. Chef David Livesey is here from Open Season, that very popular food truck. Fried alligator bites with Cajun remoulade is what we have on the menu. It's also our roadie deal of the day.
Get on it, roadiedeals.com. What are you waiting for?
No, wait any longer. You get a $20 gift certificate for $10, and then you can go hang out with these guys on a Friday night, Roger Williams Park Zoo, where it's crazy popular, right?
Crazy popular.
Yeah, there's people who show up all the time. These guys were just telling us there's like 200 people who show up no matter what. They are there.
Yep, hardcore regulars.
Hardcore regulars.
July 6th. 13th, 20th, and 27th, 5 to 8:30 p.m. 1000 Elmwood Ave, Providence.
All right.
There you go.
Check
You
that
know
out.
where to be tonight to check out Food
Don't
Truck
say you don't
Fridays.
have anything to do on a Friday night.
Come on.
Go there and get something nice to eat.
Where are we going to go?
Yeah, where are we going to go? What are we doing?
Where are we?
So we already dredged our alligator. We're gonna drop it in the oil if you want to help me out with
I'll
that.
drop this in.
350
So
degree
I'm
oil.
gonna lift this up a little bit. That
There
way we
you
don't
go.
get any splatter back.
It's just vegetable oil. It's our preferred. People have peanut allergies, so we try to stay away from the nut oils. But while you're frying that, we're gonna start our remoulade. So remoulade is a French sauce, very popular in Cajun cooking. Little bit of heat, little bit of acid. So it's a mayonnaise-based sauce. So we're going to start with just regular, traditional mayonnaise.
Very nice.
Then we're going to add ketchup. After that, we're going to use a spicy mustard. I like to use Gulden's mustard, but you can use any brown spicy mustard you like.
Okay.
There's a ton of different varieties out there.
As Will likes to say, a little kick.
A little kick.
A little kick in there.
I'm going to throw some paprika in there, Cajun seasoning, a little bit of celery salt.
Oh, yeah.
This is fresh squeezed lemon juice, the Worcestershire sauce.
And what you're making here today for us this morning, just one of many options you have available on the truck, right?
Yep. We offer about 7 or 8 items all the time. We have about 15 to 20 we rotate through.
Right.
This is one of the staples. We carry it whenever we can. We have it on the truck usually, 90% of the time.
So what are some of the other options that you have? And the truck itself is kind of unique because it's not stuff you're going to find every place, right?
Right, so we try to, our whole thing is alternative proteins. So underutilized meats, we try to use local when we can. Obviously alligator is not local, but it's something different. We try to, incorporate less chicken, fish, and pork and more everything else.
Right.
We do wild boar, which is better tasting pork is the way I describe it. We do stuff with duck, we do elk. Venison chili is very, very, very popular.
Wow.
So.
And I was saying in the last segment, when I came out and saw you guys, we've shot some segments with you on location. You were serving up the fried alligator bites one time, and I was immediately very nervous. But I tried. It was so good. You need to be open season
That's it.
to trying new things, and you guys have a plethora of delicious options.
And
I was
going to say, the other thing, David, too, is you also do catering events as well, right? You do catering, you do barbecue?
We do.
Yeah,
we do catering, high-end weddings, all the way to pig roasts, backyard barbecues. We've done weddings at the mansions, we've done weddings in the woods. So, we kind of cover all the bases. One of the questions that we get most of the time is it gamey? That's what people ask all the time. And, gamey is kind of a funny adjective. It's what I describe it. If you eat lamb, the flavor that lamb has, that kind of barnyardy smell, that's gamey. So, a lot of times we go through steps and techniques to try to get rid of that flavor.
Got it.
So.
Okay.
Awesome.
And now, how long? You said that you were saying earlier that they cook pretty quick.
Yeah, so they're about 4 to 5 minutes, so those are looking pretty close.
All right, so we'll let those go.
Yep. I have some that I made earlier over here.
Those were supposed to be for me. I was hiding them. I'm looking at some of the other events. Eric mentioned them in the previous segment. The concert nights, food truck concert nights, July 7th, 22nd, and 28th. The Warren Concert and Food Truck Series. There are so many events happening. No excuse, like you said, Will, for saying I have nothing to do.
Well, and Eric was even saying before, what they found out with all of these food truck events is that it really goes to show you how many, if you have a large family, I don't want to eat that, I don't want to try that. Well, there's no excuse because there's so many options for people to, to try different trucks.
There's something for everybody, and the trucks have a ton of talented chefs. There's people that have been lifers in the culinary field like myself that just, this is a great platform to get your food out there.
Right, great.
Without having to be stuck in a brick and mortar.
Right.
So.
Really talented people making great food. And the event tonight at Roger Williams Park Zoo, I know the rain is coming. Don't worry about it. Eric said, take it easy.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. There's still, fingers crossed, everything's going on as planned.
And this is the man, Chef David from Open Season. Thank you so much, sir.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for coming in. Great to see you.
Great pleasure to see you. Get the Roadie Deal at roadiedeals.com or get this recipe. I'm going to keep eating the alligator bites. They're delicious. Roadshow.com.